All right, welcome to another edition of Coffee with Kenny. Good morning.
Morning.
We have had several good questions here, and I don't want to waste anybody's time, so I'll just dive right into it. First question is, there are Rome, Athens, and Columbus meetings. Are you able to vote on assessments at satellite offices?
No, you can't. There's a process for everything. Our Constitution and our bylaws dictate how we have to vote on assessment increases, any money. Our bylaws is Article 19, Section 2B. You can look at that. That tells you it has to be at a general membership meeting. It would take a resolution to change that to be able to allow that to happen, as well as a resolution change in the Constitution at the convention that happens every 5 years. But you don't want to change that. You need to come to the general membership meeting, be involved, come down. We had a great time Tuesday night. Had a big crowd. It was awesome to be able to see everybody, to spend that time with some brothers and sisters, to break bread together. You know, we need to do that more often. Anytime we can get all of us together, it's always a good time.
Good. So second question is, I saw the save the date posting about the IBEW Braves night on August 7th. How do I get my tickets and how many can I get?
Yeah, that's down the road. That's in August. What I would like to focus on and let everybody know, it's not too late, but we have our second annual 613 Bass Tournament Saturday. You can go online at ibw613.org and get the details and get registered. We'll also be registering boaters there at 5 a.m. at the boat ramp. So that raises money for our welfare fund. So that's first. Let's do that. We'll send out some more information next month on the Braves night. That's going to be a fun time too. But I encourage everybody. There's only 50 spots that we're going to have in the bass tournament, and we're filling up fast. So it's not too late. Go sign up for that. And come out and join us. Even if you're not fishing, you can come out and we do lunch and we have a good time, and another time to hang out and just be together.
And the weigh-in is what, 3:30?
3:30 is the weigh-in. Yep.
You don't have to be, if you don't have to be an IBEW. It's one of the rare times you don't have to be an IBEW 613 member to put a boat in the tournament, right?
You don't have to, but we would like for you to have a sponsor to say, hey, come on.
Yeah.
But it's for the welfare fund, so
any money raised is good.
Any money raised is good. That's correct.
Okay. Good. Well, we'll see everybody Saturday then. So the third question is, what is currently being done to improve our medical, dental, and vision insurance coverage?
So we are having discussions to try and improve that, but that is a negotiated rate. 20% goes into it. The simple answer is, let's get more money put into it so you can buy better benefits. Or let's get everybody to work. We have 200 jobs. Let's get the hours coming in and going into the fund. And then when we get above a surplus, you have to keep a surplus of 12 months reserves in your family health plan. That's what our actuaries, our consultants, they all let us know. We work together. And you have to have that 12 months reserves. Well, if you get above the 12 months reserves, we can decide as a board of trustees to use that surplus to add benefits. So there's two answers. Let's get to work. Let's get more money coming into plan through man hours, or let's increase the benefit. So there's really two things that if you did both of those, we really could get a Cadillac plan. But now we offer family coverage now, so your whole family's covered. But we do need to do some things to increase those benefits, and we're striving every day to do that.
Well, that sort of dovetails into the next question. This member says, I was at the April meeting and there was talk about opening up the contract to increase wages. Is that happening?
So that's another way that you can put more money into your family health plan. Increase wages would be a higher rate going in. But yes, there is. It's actually, we've been working with the contractors, our partners, and making great strides. This is the way, to me, a partnership should look. We've come to an agreement. We've signed an MOU, a memorandum of understanding, outside the CBA deadline. So our CBA is from 2020 to 2023. But we've negotiated an MOU in the middle of this CBA to give raises to first-year apprentice, CW1s, CW2s, CW3s. So we're making good progress. Now we're working on some other classifications as well. And this is what a partnership should look like. The things that's going on and the relationships are being built now and the conversations we're having is what labor and management is supposed to look like.
And so what do members who hear this and want to find out more, what do they do?
They can call us, or you can go to IBW613.org, log into your profile, and we have copies under notes and forms of our CBA. And then we'll put updates and news on the closed member side.
Okay. Okay, good.
So visit IBW613.org and always shoot an email to your reps, to any of the assistant business managers, to me, to Kevin, to any of us, and we'll get you the answers. You can call dispatch. We'll let you know those rates.
Okay. All right. So final question is, we've had several questions from the last update about EV training.
Mm-hmm.
Any updates there?
Yes, so the electric vehicle infrastructure training program, that's a mouthful. We had to get a teacher trained, an instructor at the apprenticeship school first, and now we're going to start holding classes. We're shooting around August for anyone who wants to take it. Apprentices, journeyman, Brother Corey Autry is going to be the teacher, the instructor. So look for that to come out in August to start getting that training and to get that certification on electric vehicles.
That's going to be a big thing moving forward.
Oh, for sure. The infrastructure, as you can remember from DC, is a substantial amount of money. We talked about it in our last segment. So, and that's the way our country and our world's moving. I mean, clean energy, and that's the way it should be.
Yeah, and you guys are on the forefront of it, which is great.
We're leading the charge.
Yeah. All right.
And it's good to see that we have members that are wanting to be a part of that and get involved with that training and being the professionals to install those chargers and that whole infrastructure. That's what IBW is about.
Yeah, there's probably been 20, 25 questions on that subject alone.
Yeah, for sure. And we've been getting phone calls ever since the last segment. So
interesting. Well, I think that's it. Anything else you want to say to the membership? We'll do one of these as long as people send in questions, which we've had several.
So I would like to say thank you, brothers and sisters, for what you do every single day. It doesn't go unnoticed. We appreciate you. And as always, if you need anything, give us a call. And I'd like to say thank you for our partners for agreeing to the MOU. I mean, our contractors and NECA are understanding and wanting to build a relationship, and that's all you can ask for. Is to get the brothers and sisters that's out in the field raises and allow them to make a good livable wage.
Thank you for joining us. Coffee with Kenny.
See you
Till
next
next
month.
time. Yeah.